Hi guys, it's me again. I'm back. I wanted to share this information with you. This is called Credit Card Accountability, Responsibility, and Disclosure Act of 2009. I want you guys to check this out. This is on Investopedia, but you guys can check out the Truth in Lending Act. Look that up. But this just kind of tells you about secure cards, credit card security. It tells you some interesting facts right here. Understanding the Credit Card Accountability, Responsibility, and Disclosure Act of 2009. So the U.S. Congress passed the Credit Card Accountability, Responsibility, and Disclosure Act in May 2009, and President Barack Obama signed it into law shortly afterward. It took effect in 2010. So this act right here is expanding on the Truth in Lending Act. So you guys check out the Truth in Lending Act, familiarize yourself with definitions, learn the language, so you can just understand kind of what's being said. It says the CARD Act was designed to protect consumers from the unfair practices of credit card issuers. It aims to eliminate let's read this again. It aims to eliminate, or that means something, look up your definitions, lower certain credit card charges, minimize manipulation of younger customers, and provide greater disclosure of fees to all users. Before the Act's passage, the language in credit card agreements was often quite opaque and literally difficult to read. Important terms are buried in rims of legalese, and the information provided was inconsistent among different issuers, making it hard for consumers to compare products. The Act has made the language, terms, and disclosure of penalties and fees much more transparent, both in the initial card agreements and in monthly statements. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, familiarize yourself with this because you are a consumer, is responsible for developing, implementing, and enforcing the rules to which card issuers must comply. In the first 4 years of the CARD Act's existence, the CFPB, which is the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, in a 2015 report found that the law had led to an overall decrease in the cost of consumer credit by 2 percentage points over limit fees, had been almost completely eliminated, and the average late fee dropped by $35 to $27. So you guys got to go and read through these acts. So the act limits charges on universal default, which refers to the practice of applying higher interest rates to all future balances. In the wake of a late payment, the Act limits this practice in a cardholder's initial period and mandates greater advance warning of interest rate hikes. The Act requires the issuers inform cardholders how long it will take to pay off an existing balance if they just pay the card minimum each month. The Act prohibits many forms of marketing targeted at young consumers, such as merchandise giveaways on college campuses, free stuff. All you have to do is sign this application. The Act limits fees and expiration dates on gift cards and non-reloadable prepaid cards. The Act does not permit a credit card company to allow an account to go over its limit and then charge the customer a fee for doing so. Customers now have to be given the choice whether to opt in to over-limit charges on their credit card account. If they decline to opt in, they will have their cards declined when a proposed charge or withdrawal would put the balance over the limit. The Act mandates that statements be mailed or put online. I would suggest you guys to get everything mailed. They really don't care about saving the trees. Hate to say it, but it's the truth. Because there's a reason why things need to come U.S. postal mail. Okay, so guys, if you have stuff that's getting sent to you online, e-paying and e-bills, switch it over and get mail copies. It's a reason you're going to need it, but you got to dive deeper in the Truth in Lending Act. Or put online no later than 3 weeks before the payment due date, and that due dates be consistent unless changed by the cardholder. So no later than 3 weeks before the payment due date. It's a reason why all these things are in place, and it's really to benefit you as the consumer. So this is the shortcomings of the CARD Act. And you guys, you can go here and you can kind of read this stuff. It's a lot of law written and a lot of reading, a lot of studying. So I ask that you guys do your reading and do your studying. It's a lot of info out here, and believe it or not, it's a lot that can benefit you as a consumer. All right, take care.